You are loved.
Tonight on stage, take a front row seat for the inspiration, connection, and joy you've been missing.
More pretty don't deserve to die. 3, 4, 5 more people stand up, say yeah! Yeah!
Pillsbury House Theater presents Dat Black Mermaid Man Lady, the show.
I say praise, I say
A
praise,
performance processional celebrating the spirit of Black traditions.
Hi, I'm Sharon Bridgforth, writer of Dat Black Mermaid Man Lady, the show. With Twin Cities PBS and Pillsbury House Theater, I am proud to present Dat Black Mermaid Man Lady, the show. The stories in this show are born from my own blood memories, lived experiences, research, and history living as a child of the great African American migration. Ultimately, this show is an offering for us all to remember that we are loved and we are not alone. And there is magic when we come together in community with the ancestors and the forces of nature to celebrate us. Welcome. So glad you're here.
I wish I had one more moment with you. Wish I had one more moment with you. Hey, yes. I let those stories go away, and I say thank you. I say I'm sorry. Can't you hear me talk? I wish I had one more moment with you. I'd say I'm proud of you. I will look you in your eyes and say, I know you did your best. And I say, thank you. I wish I had one more moment with you. I wish I had one more moment with you. Oh, I will look you in your eyes and say, I let the most stories go away. And I say I'm sorry. far away. And I said, thank you. I say I love you. It doesn't make sense that they die and then they keep dying. It doesn't make sense that lives so big could be gone. And they could just disappear. I don't understand why I can't touch them anymore. So I just keep telling myself these stories to keep them with me. Or maybe to let them go. Yeah.
You are not alone. You are loved. Your prayers are answered. Let yourself receive.
Da 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 do.
Hey, me da 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 do. Hey, me da da do. Me da da do. Hey,
It all started with that damn duck. Every time duck wobble his ass in, trouble follows. Now duck don't wobble mostly. Mostly she roll. Be making big and X, each hip circle, swirl and pop, circle, swirl and pop, all because in one. Unless they come and wobble. Well then we know she's struggling with that big gun of hers. Which means you got about 30 seconds to wobble, but she get that goddamn gun aimed, and baby, when she wobbling, anybody is liable to get shot. That is, in fact, how she got she name. You see that ass? You better duck. Duck got that big gun from her daddy, baby sister, husband, first cousin, Miss Mama. Miss Mama's honeypot's Amy. Miss Mama the one taught Duck how to shoot and taught Honeypot how to throw she knife straight from she titties to the mark. Ain't nobody better at hitting their mark than Miss Mama and she children's, which is why we get worked up whenever Honeypot and Duck get on the mark. Duck say, first lesson you learn is stay away from Miss Mama bad ear. Lesson number 2, make sure you in line with Miss Mama good eye. Cause if she can't hear you, she will raise a cuss that ass. And if she can't see you, her mind moves back to bad times, which caused she to start circle shooting at ghosts and whatnot. By that lesson number 3. Once she gets she good mind and a right eye lined up, she teach that to hit any mark, anytime, anywhere, always, boom, baby. Which is why it's very worrisome when Duck get on the mark. See, Duck worked for Honeypot. And the honeypot only go after the baddest of the bad, mostly. So when Duck done, it's the devil's blood getting wiped up, mostly. So folks don't mind, mostly. Honeypot called this her mission work. And it is, mostly. On this day, all the bad that could have happened didn't, and the bad that did ain't the whole story. See, Duck came in, wobbling and singing. Yeah, Duck like to sing when she wobble. So do yeah, I say, Duck don't wobble, she roll. Oh, yeah, I say, Duck don't wobble, she roll. You better hit the floor now, baby. Before she lets go of her load. All right, let's pick it up. I said, don't wobble, she roll. I said, don't wobble, she roll. You gotta hit the floor now, baby. Before I let go of my load. As per usual, once we know Duck was wobbling, everybody got some running and cussing and down and, well, ducking. How's it ever so? Wasn't no boom at the end of the song. We peeks out, Duck just standing there, scanning the room with your big ass gun, looking mean and crazy. So we figured best stay down. Till all of a sudden, in bust Honey Pot and them. Honey Pot and them always close by on Duck Wobble days, prime for the repay set. Anyways, Honey Pot and them bust in, shake the entire joint with fury. Honey Pot say, where the hell is Mo Pretty? Duck say, oh, get your asses up, now answer she. We ain't crazy. Didn't nobody move. Till Duck started letting that big gun loose in the air. Then all of a sudden, everybody popping up like hot corn. Honey Pot say, look at here. I know, y'all know, that I know what Mo Pretty done. And I know, y'all know, that this put a taste of she blood in my heart. So I know, y'all know, ain't gonna be no rest till I gets my tastes. So I know, y'all know, one of you sapsuckers about to speak the fuck up. I said, where the hell is Mo Pretty? Honey Pot yelled. Apparently, Mo Pretty been impersonating Honey Pot on the road. She strolled right on in with she fake furs and cigars, collect and play. All up in 2 different neighborhoods. Oh, it was some Honey Pot family before Jamaica. She went to the north, one joint at a time. Except one of Honey Pot women's happened to be up in one of them joints. And she sure know wasn't there one bit of no honey in that there pot was there. So she sent for Sugar, who sent for Sweetie Junior, who sent for Delroy, who, let's just say, word got passed to Honey Pot. Anyway, Honey Pot and them fury in the room. Now David is one of the few who can step into Honey Pot fury and not get scorched. David, Tina, ain't she? But he got a heart like Goliath. Honey Pot respect that. See what happened was, David done found the Lord. Well, David done found more than the Lord sitting up in the joint with us, holding each raw of the Spirit, and I don't mean the Holy Spirit. Anyways, David done found the Lord. Say he can no longer support Honey Pot and them rolling up, shooting down peoples and whatnot. So he decided to take it on himself to hide Mo Pretty up in the safe house. Well, David got Mo Pretty up in the bed. Anyways, David got Mo Pretty up in the safe house, up in his bed. And he feeling full of himself, and the Lord decided to open up a ministry on Honey Pot in the joint. Fool! Lucky for him, Doug decided to help his ass. Doug feel a tenderness for David like he she little brother. So Doug get to singing Honey Pot's favorite song, loud and low. Honey Pot, sweet Honey Pot, I love to call your name. I say, Honey Pot, sweet Honey Pot, I love to call your name. Let me be your biscuit, baby. I wanna feel your sweetness in my hand. I say, Honey Pot, Honey Pot, Honey Pot. This to distract Honey Pot, take the edge off she most. She then whirled back around to David. Well, at least she ain't go pulling she knife from she titty. She whirled back around to David and said, since when you care something? Duck trying to help take to the next song. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Say it ain't so. Oh no. What I just did, I ain't gonna do no more. Oh no. Duck just keeps singing. Everybody nerves is bad. David just keep talking, say,
I keep dreaming this dream. This black mermaid man lady come to me in my dreams. Black, like a most beautiful night sky. Eyes shining like stars. Skirt deep blue, dark light skin. Hair got 1,000 fishes and pearls hanging all the way down past behind. That black mermaid man lady come to me in my dreams. Take me down to the bottom of the ocean. At the very bottom, I see things. Like, down there, it's all them people you done killed. All them people. Plus so many more. So many more, they take up all space and time. They down there. They down there. They look at me. They eyes, they pierce. I know they trying to tell me something. But I always wake right when their mouths open. When their mouths open, fishes and pearls flow out. I always wake right when I see them. Always I wake wet. Not with sweat, with sand and seaweed.
Honeypot soaked David in silence, even Doug hushed. David ride the silence. Carry on, say.
I don't know why that black mermaid man lady come to me in the night. I don't know why I don't want to get took on them trips.
But I am for sure. More pretty ain't the devil. Somebody pipe in and say yeah.
Yeah.
David, continue.
Mo Pretty don't deserve to die.
3, 4, 5 more people stand up, say yeah.
Yeah.
David say, maybe none of them devils you done took down deep. Everybody now press in and say, yeah!
Yeah.
All eyes hard on Honey Pie. David hit the nail, then say, we is tired of you sending Duck up in here to bust up our dang it time. It has caused the ruination of our nerves, and 2, your judgment is bad. Plus, nowadays you want to shoot down anybody that make you mad, if they devils from hell or not. That ain't right.
everybody's worked up, press in, say yeah.
Yeah.
David say, honey pot, just keep your black ass up on the bandstand. Slay people with your music. That's your treasure. It's yours to give, it's ours to receive. Thereby through in and whatnot, what you give circulate back to you. It's your treasure supposed to circulate, not your rage. So that's what I come back with. Slay people with your music. Tend to your own goddamn business. Lay your weapons down, circulate, please.
Now everybody, including Doug Preston, in, shouting, yeah! Yeah! He breaks off Honey Pot. Pause the crowd. Just in, Mo Pretty bust in. Everybody got to run and cussing and diving and well, ducking. Mo Pretty just standing. Breathe in the danger. Turn slow. Eyes circle the room. Silent. Honey Pot rock. She got 2 miles to work through. Honey Pot sweat. Ooh, she turn left. She turn right. She circle. Honey Pot home. David gets the clapping. Praise jumping. Come on, Honey Pot. Duck well. Honey Pot catch a fit of shivers. Eyes roll back in she head. Crowd press in. Somebody Everybody sing, circulate, Lord, circulate. 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 Something break. We feel it. We hold it open for she. Honey pot, step in it. Sing.
Rest.
Head raised. Arms wide open.
Rest.
David, Holy Spirit,
Rest.
on the floor. David,
Let it go.
Holy Spirit, on Honey Pot head. David, spit his spirits around the joints. David, say it done.
It's done.
David, say it's so.
It's so.
David, say it is.
It is.
Yeah, everybody press in and say we loves you, Honey Pot.
We love you, Honey Pot.
Honey Pot get back to moaning. Doug well. Honey Pot snatch up Mo Pretty. Mo Pretty say, I am so sorry.
I'm so sorry.
Honey Pot say, it's okay, little sister. Together, Honey Pot and Mo Pretty, they wail, they rock, we sing, they shake, they shiver, they bust on out the door.
Yes, yes, I'll let it rest. Yes, Lord. 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 Oh, yeah. Yes, Lord. 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 Rest in the night. Come on, my just rest. Yes. Rest in the night. Come one night. Yes, Lord. Rest, rest, Lord. Yes, rest, yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. Rest, Lord. Yes, Lord.
And now, them two, plus Duck and David and them, on the road slaying people with their music. Together. And now, us, we all swear, when we rest, that black mermaid man-made, black blue dress, and fishes and pearls, come by our dreams. And trails of sand and seaweed, wet in the nights.
Oh, rest in the night. Come on, my. Oh, yeah.
I knew when I seen Sweetie June curled up under a tree at sunrise, holding a tablecloth like it's she blanket, that fool done tried to drink with Honey Pot now. I I have tried to tell Sweetie Junior, you can't drink with Honey Pot and them. Honey Pot and them is professional drinkers.
They have tested and perfected they drinking. Got some science to it. Keep a level of it in the system at all times. Sippy cup always full and available. Never mix or try no new drinks. Never guzzle. Never act a fool.
At least not from drinking. They foolishness just regular ignorance.
Anyways, you cannot drink with Honey Pot in there. We all know the fact of that.
Sweetie Junior learned the hard and lasting way, which is why I ain't even say I told you so. Sweetie Junior wasn't no good for 3-4 days, just mind poison, bloodshot eyes, just leaning everywhere she went, couldn't eat nothing but toast and coffee. We tried to tell her there are some things
Only a professional can do.
I love my sippy cup up. Say I love my sippy cup. I keep my sippy cup up. You don't know nothing about it, so go on and back the. I love my sippy cup. I keep my sippy cup up. Say I love my sippy cup. I keep my sippy cup up. You don't know nothing about it, so go on and back the. And then there's old Katie Sharp. He done shrunk down so till all you see is the cane he yield like no. Old Katie Sharp as a tack. Mostly. Mind bright. Mostly. He quick on his feet. Mostly. See, old Katie Sharp been old as long as anyone can recall. He got a hair trigger for stories, he got cocked to tail over and over and over. Yes, sir, the Southeast Big Tavern clear the entire road. Even the birds got quick. Cause Lord help you if you get caught by old Katie Sharp. You ain't never get loosed. Yes, sir, old Katie Sharp be just a talking and 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 a talking. He airing out the same set of stories like a deck of cards, except you don't get the pool. Old Katie Sharp will talk to your mind, just burst open out your head. And when they finally decide to leave, you just left there just the leading and the rocking and the bubbling to yourself. Why everybody upset now is stories that used to be straight lines is now circles. These circle stories is now straight line. He done dropped whole new ones that ain't nobody heard before. Like all of a sudden he talking about he.
Ethiopian great-granddaddy was a free merchant.
Yeah.
What Ethiopian? We know about the Free, we know about the Choctaw, we know about the Yoruba, we know about the Frenchman, we know about the Austrian, but we ain't never heard about no Ethiopian.
Is new truth coming through? Has he forgot old things? Has he done gone crazy? Has the veil been moved? Was all of it was always just a pack of lies?
We don't know what's going on in old Katie Sharp mind, which is why we had to call Honey Pot off the road. See, Honey Pot is old Katie Sharp's baby sister's third daughter's second child. Honey Pot, he favorite of all.
On this day, we all sprawled out at old Candy Sharp little piece of house, hanging out porch and window trying to fit. We let old Candy Sharp talk and swing his stick, giving orders for the giddy sippy cup and things. Right when he started, with his second round of the story, Ethiopian great granddaddy was a free merchant. The door bust open, in step Honey Pot in. All heads turned to the light. Honey Pot stormed to the middle of the room where old Katie Sharp sit. She knocked down about 3-4 people, step on more. She get in there, stare old Katie Sharp in the eyes, long, long and hard. Old Katie Sharp stay paused, let Honey Pot soak in, and just like that, Honey Pot and them turned, stormed, dusting down the road for anybody can say how do. Well, eventually, old Katie Sharp smiled, sipped from his cup, Piggy sends up where he left it. Get to swinging his stick around the room and things. What come to pass was, old Katie Sharp wasn't fixing to die, which we should have known. Because most likely whatever he got in his sippy cup done pickled and preserved the inside. Old Katie Sharp done lost hair, teeth, and weight, and maybe pieces of his mind. But he still got plenty of life left in him. What it twisted old Katie Sharp up were, he worried over his great-grandson, Mermaid. Mermaid had done got lost up in the north. Well, apparently, the boy heart got crushed when he come to find out that them their reports of the promised land was riddled with inflations. He started chasing bad women and the numbers instead of he dreams. Well, then men with guns got to chasing him. So Mo Pretty told Duck, who told Sugar, who told Sweetie Jr., who told old Katie Sharp that marriage time in the north on the run was quick closing in on him. Well, therefore, Honey Pot had to get called in. After reading old Katie Sharp face like a book, Honey Pot and them took to the north. We hear she got a new single.
See, what had happened was, Honey Pot and them threw man up in a dress and heel and wig and purse and lipstick and such. And then threw his ass in the stage to hide in plain sight. Next, Sugar, who's so fine, she make your mind go blank. Spread the rumor that man had been shot down in the street somewhere. So by the time Honey Pot and them finished their tour of the north, guns had been done called off Mermaid. What nobody would have known what to expect was Mary got the voice of an angel's born. So when Honey Pot told Mary to just stand there hush, feeling so pretty and wrapped up with broken dreams and trouble, Mary said he couldn't help it. He had to open his mouth and let his heart and soul release. Baby! It wouldn't let Mary. People got to losing their mind. Got to falling out and jumping up and grabbing at him and he, she, gone. Man, opened that crowd so wide and so fast till they started calling you Miss Kitty.
Apparently, too, the doorkeeper at that last joint slice come running from she post, laid down at Merritt's feet, pledged to never leave. Something about that touched Merritt's soul. Seeing that got Honey Pot to feeling tender. So at the end of the night, she told Slice to come on. And Slice signed up as muscle. Not that this group needed, with all them knives and guns, titties and draws and whatnot. But anyway.
Mary done disappeared and he loved and he voice and dresses. So we now call C Miss Kitty. Slice lived to make Miss Kitty happy. And Miss Kitty loved he some Slice. Eventually, Honey Pot and them took Miss Kitty and he Slice to see old Katie Sharp. So the old man can see everything all right now? Mm-hmm. Hey!
I'd always known the fact of this, but I had to bow down to it that day a long time ago when I ate that very large piece of the devil's white cake. See, what had happened was, as per usual and whatnot, I was following up behind a pretty lady up in a place I knowed I had no business at, because I knowed wasn't gonna be nothing but pure sugar up in there. Any good fool bound could lose their mind behind the right woman. All that sweet, thick, cocoa, juicy, black sugar popping, swirling, and swinging. My goodness. Anyways, they had women's, cake, and liquor. What I doing up in there? I don't know what had happened, but there I was up in that sugar shack. See, like all good fools, I lied to my own self. Tell myself, say, I come here, honey pot meal. Ain't that? Honey pot up there sing, serving, she sugar like she do. She mix it, she stir it, she toss it, she fluff it. While they preparate to unleash Miss Kitty on the room. Meantime, this very pretty lady comes stand by me. Corner of my eye, see she looking at me. I know corner of her eye, she see me looking at her. We standing, pretend we looking at honey pot. And we is, because you can't help but looking at honey pot. So finally, I asked the very pretty lady if she liked to dance. She said, why, sure. Next thing I know, very pretty lady say, would you like some cake? Why, sure. Next thing I know, very pretty lady say, would you like a drink? I said, why, sure. Next thing I know, Miss Kitty steps in the stage to that microphone, and all I can recall is Miss Kitty's thick, red, juicy lips open, and bang! I remember you. I found myself face up on the ground, laughing and singing and talking to dead people. And the dead people turned into water. The water turned into mountains. And rose to the sky. The sky turned into the big full moon. The big full moon turned into itself, and it grew, and it grew, and it grew until it burst back down into the water, rising tall, tall, tall and black, with 7 deep blue skirts rolling around it, with fishes and pearls flowing all the way down past behind. And that big full moon water, with its 7 blue skirts rolling around it, and black shining eyes smiled at me and reached down to take my hand, and bang! I felt a knock on the head. Apparently, Honey Pie had thrown she shoe, hit me smack center the forehead to hush me, and all my singing and talking and laughing with the dead people in the moon. Duck pushed me aside, propped me up next to David. David keep an eye on me. Whisper say, he saw him in that big full moon water too. I don't know why me and David's the only one see that. I don't know where that black mermaid man lady was fixing to take me. I don't know what happened to the very pretty lady. I don't know why my ass act a fool. But I tell you what I know for sure. Sugar have always made me crazy.
Let your questions go. You ain't gotta know. You think too much. That's why you stuck. Get on up, get on up, get on up and fly. Get on up, get on up, get on up and fly. Let your questions go. You ain't gotta know. You think too much. That's why you stuck. Get on up, get on up, get on up and fly. Get on up, get on up, get on up and fly. Let your questions go. You ain't gotta know. You think too much. That's why you stuck. get on up, get on up, get on up and fly. Get on up, get on up, get on up and fly.
I tried to preparate Sweetie Junior for her visit to see she grandnana. Oh, it sounds sweet. Baby, you gonna go see your grandnana. Except grandnana crazy. She a killer. We is all scared of grandnana. Grandnana is Sweetie Junior mama big granny best friend. They both old as a circle in a tree. You gotta take a train to get to the road, to walk to the boat, to get across the swamp, to get to the trail behind the woods to get to grandnana's. She don't like no company. Except for now, she hell bent on seeing Sweetie Junior.
Grandnana, send word from the woods. Don't ask how. Nobody like to think about that. Grandnana send word from other side the swamp for Sweetie Junior to come right now. Oh, girl. Don't even know to be scared, 'cause ain't nobody around here trying to talk up on your grandnana. Oh, my grandnana, mama big granny. Oh, my grandnana, Sweetie Junior asked. The girl, mama big granny, take the hook in she came and pull Sweetie Junior in and look she in the eye. Smile, spit on forehead and kiss face.
And push Sweetie Junior my way. Nod me on. Just before right foot out the door, Big Granny say,
You more than you think you is.
taking Sweetie Junior a long time. Look like she tear up. Oh. This make us nervous. Ain't no account of Mom Big Granny crying ever. We decide we seen it. Anyway, Mama Big Granny, take she came, push us on out, slam the door. Outside, the sun and the wind feel strange. Sweetie Junior say, uh-oh. I grab she quick before she get a mind to run. Sweetie Junior ain't gonna be the cause of the granddaddy coming out the woods for my. No, not so and never. So I snatched that up and off we go.
To the train, to the road, that take you up to the boat, that go to the other side of the swamp, to get to the trail behind the woods, to get the grandmas. It a long trip.
Lucky for us, granddaddy packed us up some sack of lights. She packed us up some fried chicken, some biscuits, fat tomatoes, and some peaches, and some blackberries, salt peanuts, and a jug of water. And well, we ain't good.
Finally, at the tip of the trail behind grandnana's, there grandnana stand. Hands on hips, full moon eyes, hair hanging like 100 black braids down she back. You couldn't tell nothing just looking at grandnana.
Didn't nobody know all the older grandnana. Hell, didn't nobody know. Well, grandnana, woman, old man, or both, or neither. But what was clear as Miss Mama's crystal was, it is best not to cross grandnana and grandnana is relation to that black mermaid man lady.
Suddenly, granddaddy snatched me out of my thoughts. Looked me in my eye a long time. Something behind granddaddy's eye. Something familiar. An old thing. Right when I thought I know what it was, Granddaddy smiled, gave me a sack lunch and a push, and took Sweetie Jr. on down the trail. Anyway,
I ran quick about my business, getting back home, back on the other side of the swamp to the road that take you up to the train.
just went right foot out the train. There stand Miss Mama, David, old King Sharp, the girl mama, and Mama Big Granny. They stand there. Speak in silence. The sun and the wind feel strange. Uh-oh, I say.
And they get to turning me around with their canes, staring at me. They move in, closer, big, closer, closer, turning me around, staring, speaking in silence, turning me around, staring, speaking in silence. And I think I just saw Granny when they just keep turning me around with their canes, pressing in, closer, 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 till I can hear their thoughts, which feel like my thoughts. And next thing I know, I feel like I'm full of sugar, except I ain't had none, but I find myself laughing and singing and talking to dead people. How about the sky? Oh, big, oh, start to fly, full moon, big, full moon, turn back around, big, full moon, touch the ground. Big, full, raise her crown. Big, full, water bound, black like night. Taking flight, big, feel the night. Who that? Feel the night. Who that? Big, full moon. Who that?
Who that?
Who that?
Who that?
Who that?
Who that?
Who? Who that? Who that?
Who that?
Who that?
Who that? Who that? Who that?
Who that? Who that? Who that? We only understand about every 10th word old Candy Sharp is saying these days. Well, it's a good thing you done repeated itself so goddamn much. We can pull from memory anything he might be getting to. Except every now and then he do surprise us.
On this day, we all sitting on the porch, eyes closed, smiling, till all of a sudden old Candy Sharp opened his eyes to the sky, saying,
And she fell in love. Her song shifted the beauty she refused to feel, making her next note raise to the blanketed bits of what were. In the morning, she cracked. Without warning, her callous heart betrayed her, open. Things that used to be still, spiraled, uprooted. Strength bearing the sorrow broke, and questions to God like, why? The pull away that she leaned on before crumbled into shards of memory. Grief fell at her feet, her ghosts released, took the heartache with them. Her stolen innocence returned, anchoring a new song till the light became her, and she became herself.
Old Kenny Sharp then turned, leaned in, looked me long in the eye, disappeared himself into me.
I say praise, I say praise, I say
Smiling like a big old toothless son.
praise, I say praise, I say praise.
Thank you.
I say praise, I say praise, I say praise. I say praise, I say praise, I say praise.
Praise to the light,
Praise, I say
praise
praise,
to the night, praise to the word, working with sight. I said praise to the night,
praise, I say
praise
praise,
to the
I
light,
say praise.
praise to the word,
Praise, I say
working
praise,
with
I
sight.
I say praise, I say praise, I say praise. I say praise, I say praise, I say praise. I say praise, I say praise, I say praise. I say praise, I say praise, I say praise.
Praise to the light, praise to the night, praise to the word, work with sight. Say praise to the night, praise to the light, praise to the word, work with sight. And up from center, they circled a big full moon, raised up, and it grew, and it grew, and it grew until it burst back down and became water rising tall, 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 and black, with 72 circles rolling around it, with fishes and pearls hanging all the way down past behind, reaching. This is why we're here.
This is
This is why.
why.
This is why. This is why we're here. 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 They moving so fast, they clapping so loud, they singing so sweet, they grab me, they spin me right, they turn me left, they stomp, they shout, they say love. And that black mermaid man lady become all above and around, reaching down, down, down for me, wrapped so tight around me, it become me. I'm moving so fast. I clapping so loud, I singing so sweet, I spin me right, I turn me left, I stop, I shout, I say, I say praise, 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 I say praise. Praise to the light, praise to the light, praise to the workers. I said praise, praise to the night, praise to the workers. Work with time, work with time, work with time, work with time. This is why we're here.